How's it going, boys? So today, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to start with, well, the special decks. But I decided not to, because, well, boys, you know how I have a love-hate relationship with life gain decks? I told you that IKORIA added a lot of things that you could literally make a deck around. A single card, many single cards that you can make amazing decks around. Now, I like the set a lot. Like, a lot. But I gotta question why they did something like this. The Ozolith. This card makes life gain just 50 times more consistently powerful than ever. You see, one of the big weaknesses of life gain was that individually your creatures don't exactly hold a threat. And if your big things like Ajani's Pridemate got killed, well, congratulations, no threats, blah blah blah. But the Ozolith completely changes that. Now, admittedly, I'm gonna be making a white-black-green deck with the Ozolith, because that's where it fits in perfectly. There are some things, and we're gonna get to it. There's a lot of decks. There's a lot of really good decks we can make currently. But yeah, I am not exactly happy with this card existing. So, well, I am happy with it, but for other reasons. But for things like this, I am not exactly thrilled that it can be used in live game decks, because you will see how insane it actually. Oh, right, need to actually call out the deck. So 4 healing pigeons, 4 vampire waifus, 2 Ozolites, 4 Ajani's, 4 Furies, 3 Daxoses, 4 imperial oligarchs, 4 Heliods, 4 bloodthirsty aerialists, 2 Ajani's strength of the Fury, 3 Bolas citadels, 2 Command the Dreadhorde. And yes, this is our quintessential overpowered life gain combo deck. Again, if you want to make a good life game Bolas Citadel deck, don't make the Citadel your main attraction. Make your deck and then add Bolas Citadel on top. This is essentially the point. And then your Bolas Citadel deck is going to be good. Just feel that I need to point that out, considering like the last 2 Bolas Citadels decks we made were supposed to be standard infinity rotations, which is quite hard to achieve. It is achievable, well, a 99.9 infinity rotation. But, well, I digress essentially. Okay, so we have a healing pigeon, and honestly not a bad start. Daxos, though, you can go to hell and back. You're not currently welcome here. Okay, this is not bad. This is definitely not what you would call bad. So I'm gonna drop this instantaneously to just essentially at this point just send a message. Oh, by the way, I tried a live gain black-white deck with the 2-cost what's its face card, the companion. And boys, let me tell you one thing. When I learned how companions work, it didn't take me more than a millisecond to instantaneously figure out that companions are, on average, are absolute, unquestionable, hot garbage. Ah, that's just nasty. Well, it's fine. The first day is over, so people are already doing one of 2 things. 1, aggro deck players are less aggro-y, and 2, people are, ugh, that's so good. Well, not really. I wanted to cast the Fury of the Pride, but I don't need a healing pigeon game. I have 4 or 5. How many manas is this? I'm playing an aggro deck. I can't exactly count past 2. If I knew how much 2 is, I probably couldn't count past 2. Aggro deck things, boys. Aggro deck things. Anyway, well, it's an aggro deck, as you know. But again, the simple fact that this thing exists, you wipe the board. There's no longer that 2020 Ajani's Fury and that 2020 whatever. Oh look, someone drops a healing pigeon, and next time the healing pigeon attacks, what do you know? The healing pigeon now is a 50-50 because goddamn reasons. Essentially, that's the thing that's happening currently. And it doesn't matter what happens, as long as the Ozolith stays there, it will receive the things. It doesn't matter if the creature is exiled, if rat happens, or anything happens. It just does not matter. This thing will still suck up those tokens. It's just like that. Look at this. A simple singular Daxos. As long as the Ozolith stays there, that Daxos is gonna be a threat. And this thing is just gonna continue accumulating power like there is absolutely no tomorrow. And it can be used in a multitude of decks. Look at this. Look at this. It's a 2-2. No one usually fears a Daxos like this, because it's useless to fear a Daxos like this. And also, yeah, currently the game needs to take actions. Look. Now it's a 4-4 Daxos. And this thing will continue on infinity and beyond. Well, no, well, actually, probably also beyond. It's a live game deck. It's just a part of the process at this point. So yeah, but yeah, I think currently the algorithm is like, yeah, you know what, all those aggro decks, now we're gonna be like real good with the control live game / rat decks. Because, well, aggro had its fun, now it's not gonna be aggro's fun day. It's life. Because currently, so far, every single control deck I have played has had a AoE removal perfectly on curve, and I haven't had exactly the most aggro of aggro openings. You know, I don't... well, I will call it getting a Ajani Fury of the Pride a pre-aggro opening in this case. Unless we get Bolas Citadel, I'm not gonna be happy with any draw. So, what's our chances? Not great. Not great. Well, 7.5? Almost lower. Well, admittedly, even getting a singular, what's it called? Forgot the name, boys. Liliana's Dreadhorde, or Command the Dreadhorde, or something. Enemy please, it's not complicated. You're not playing an aggro deck. It's not like you need to think for 10 hours. You're playing a control deck. It's ludicrously simple. You just play cards. Ka-ching! Yeah, he doesn't have a counter spell. If he does... think he's maybe just AFK. Could be. Well, I guess this is fine, because honestly, I don't think... as long as he can't remove the Citadel, I think we win. Because it is a Citadel deck. It's a live game, but it's a live game deck designed that the moment you get Citadel, you can just say GG no re. And it's end of story. And again, with this, it doesn't matter how many times our things... Ew! Wait, what just happened? Select card? Oh, right. Select card. Things. Oh, look at that! How nice, how quaint. And a little bit of live gain never hurt anyone. Oh, look at that! More live gain. Oh, look at that! Again, I told you, boys, this is a Citadel deck at the end of the day. And again, the best part about this situation is the simple yet sturdy and unrelentless fact that if I play a singular entity next turn that, you know, just is a creature, it's just gonna be pretty swell. Gotta gain a little bit of life here. Okay. Daxos, I honestly think you can attack, buddy. I honestly think you're ready. Okay, so, watch. He can't do anything. If he does anything, if he wipes the board, what does it matter? I'm just gonna drop a creature again sooner or later. And then, what do you know? Shablam-a-blam. Also, yes, considering this is a Citadel deck, I know what some of you are saying, especially the ones who have seen my previous videos, that I should have probably included at least a singular copy of... what's it called? A 2-cost white enchantment that allows you to draw a card anytime you gain life. Because that's an easy way to just skip all these things, and it's an extremely good way to actually inflict card draw Especially with things like Vampire of the Dire Moon and Peeling Pigeons. And this guy is definitely AFK. Admittedly, his hand is full, so being AFK doesn't matter a lot. Well, anyway, boys, you kind of get the picture. How things work and how things maybe do not work. Man, he has all these lands. You know what's the worst part? Dominance, by the way, boys. You know what's the worst part about this game when the expansion comes out? That you need to make the rare lands. It's like this game would be honestly cheap and completely affordable to people who do not spend a single dime on it. If lands did not exist, if lands were just given, if the rare lands were given, it would be just over. Also, yes, this is a hand that I am willing to have things with to do. Oh, yes. Well, we do have a Healing Pigeon, Daxos, and a Heliod, the Sun Cuck. His lore is, by the way, a cuck. He's literally afraid of everything. That's why he overcompensates with a giant spear. Trust me, I have followed the magic lore since the beginning. Like, literally, like, half a year ago when, you know, the game finally came out. Oh, look at that, it's a companion deck. By the way, this card just randomly MacGuffin popped in as the thing. What does this even do? When each player puts the top cards into their graveyard, put a creature card with even counter. I did, honestly, boys, did not even read. Did not even finish reading. Okay, well, do it. Yeah, that was sweet. The Healing Pigeon now gets a counter. Good stuff. Okay, boys, as you can probably tell, we're not exactly having a bad time. And honestly, what does that matter? What does it even matter? It doesn't. Let me just explain it to you. It honestly just does not. So I'm gonna put a counter on this. Things are gonna attack. This is not gonna attack because it's annoying. And now our waifu is gonna get a counter on herself because God bless she needs it. Okay, enemy kun. What now? I have a pigeon and you have a pet, which is used. I think all the pets are bad, by the way, currently. Like, the fact that their effect does nothing until they are played, and that effect does nothing if they die, is absolutely absurdly bad. You could make so many good decks. Like, the white-black deck. Really? You're just gonna attack like that? Oh, right. I can't block you because this is not yet buff enough. It's fine, she's hitting the gym like there is absolutely no tomorrow. Okay, we're attacking with just the pigeon. For now. For now, just the pigeon. Okay, now this gets a little bit more umph and gumph to its step. Good stuff. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, enemy kun, I like how you're trying. Okay, what did this actually do? Contains only card with even. Like, the one card, the black/red one, uneven cards, that card seemed amazing. But again, the fact that you need to play that companion for its effect to take place, and after the companion dies, the effect no longer does anything, is so ludicrously bad, it's insane. Also, what is this? Ape. Fight target creature. Oh my god, what's with the fight stuff? Seriously though, what's with the fight stuff? And yes, boys, by the way, again, considering we have this out, it does. Do you think that honestly mattered? No, it did not. No, it did absolutely not matter even a single shit. And my cat wants out. Okay, the cat's out of the bag, or house, or room, doesn't matter. Well, enemy kun, what are you gonna do? Because, remember, anytime something bad happens to me, something bad will happen to you. Okay. That's actually good. I kind of wanted that. A Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Why not, boys? Why absolutely not? And look! Absolutely nothing. I repeat, absolutely nothing was lost. That's just the maximum extremity insane that this card does. As a white deck, as long as I know I can resurrect my things, I do not essentially fear to lose anything. I just don't. Wait, he can just destroy anything? Well, that just makes my waifu stronger, and my waifu loves being strong. Ah, well. Yeah, you can attack. It doesn't matter, enemy-con. It does not. Well, actually, it does. When ape enters, it return target human plot. Okay, that's like bad now. Okay, this ape is a lot insane. Wait, are you really gonna do that? Ew, that's painful. Okay, we're gonna definitely lose this one. Like, this is actually a pretty decent one, considering you can put it in a deck where you can flip it all you want and then you get out apes. And I guess you can get out these things just multiple times yet again. Which seems pretty powerful, honestly. But then again, hey. It's a legendary at least, so it goes away. But yeah, now that happens again. Why would you... Oh, no. Well... He can't really get any advantage from that. Or did he not attack? Now, he did attack, so it's absolutely not fine. Okay, it looks like we're gonna lose this one. But that's just saddening because, well, we had a decent-ish start. But we kind of didn't get anything to MacGuffin it up too much. A little bit sad and bad, but hey, that's just life. Okay, let's create this, I guess. Not really too much point in that, but hey. Oh, yes. Why are you looking at it, enemy? Oh, because you're blocking it. Well, then I have absolutely no chance. Well, we didn't have a chance. He ramped up pretty well. But yeah, a deck like that is good. But I guess that is really the only companion that is actually good, as hilarious as it sounds. It's gonna push Agent of Treachery decks a little bit overboard. The ability to just, without any repercussions, put something in the graveyard and then get something out of the graveyard. That's like what Agent of Treachery decks dream and live and breed for. So it's gonna be questionable to say the least. Okay, this is not perfect, but honestly, I'm gonna stick to it. 2 Bolas Citadels. You know what's good about bad hands at the opening? Well, it's not like you're gonna get those bad. You don't have, if you don't mulligan, you don't have a chance to get those bad things again. So technically, this is a 100% win style of strategy. Also, if we get instantaneously the 6th life, I'm gonna be pretty happy about life. Not gonna lie, boys. Okay, do this. Oh, we're gonna have a pretty aggressive start, it seems like. Admittedly, we didn't go first, which is, again, as always, an absolutely ludicrously huge, not good boon. Oh, here's Heliod. I wonder, does he have counter spells? Probably does. Mythical Dispute. Are you actually shitting me? Again, people are playing this card for no reason. I guess it's... well, it's not fine. I don't dislike it. Oh, by the way, these lands, pretty good, boys. Not gonna lie, pretty damn good. Okay, what are you gonna find? Is this gonna again be one of those decks that uses the card that does the thing? I think it is. I definitely think it's gonna be one of those decks. Oh no, it's just a Trefari. Oh lord, lord, oh my, oh my. You want to guess what's Trefari's main objective gonna be in life? Oh yeah, you can probably guess. It's getting rid of the Ajani's Fury. Okay, game, come on. I need those 3 more lands, and then we can talk about good times. You know, not exactly asking a lot, yeah. And you just minus the Fury like it's not even a big deal. As literally expected. But honestly, does it matter too much? I would probably say no. We drop this, and now we drop this. Doesn't really matter too much. Maybe he doesn't have an AoE wipe. Can you imagine living in a world where enemy Kun does not have an AoE wipe? Actually, I don't even need to kill Narset. It's not like we're gonna draw cards. As funny as that probably sounds. Okay, so now all his mana is gonna go into wiping me, which is completely fine and dandy and perfectly normal. Or is it? Oh god, the Narset that kicks. This is a good one. Gain 2 life. Add blah blah blah. Non-creature spells. This is love, boys. And the emblem is even a little bit more love. Really? You're just gonna go for the wait, did he use the plus? Oh, because you're a complete douchebag. I get it. Well, we're getting the lands that I so much deemed desirable. Okay, so the trick here is I'm gonna kill Narset now just to prove a point. No real reason, but yeah. Oh, we're gonna make so many good decks with this, with Narset. I didn't like her previously because look at this piece of garbage filth. And look at this beautiful gilf piece of meat. Oh, boys! Boys! Let me tell you something. That was expected. Yeah, that's why we didn't exactly use too many things. Okay, game. This would be exactly the right time in life where you just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you lands. My deck has 24... Did I actually mention how many lands it has? It has 24 lands. Yeah! We should be rolling with a roughly almost 50% chance to get a land. Yeah, that's currently not happening. That's also annoying. But as you can clearly see, 50% land... Like, why do we never get the land draw when we want it? And why do we get it when we don't? Okay, now I'm just gonna drop the pigeon out of pure, unadulterated spite. And I'm gonna kill Narset, even though, again, that's not exactly productive. Gonna keep the land like this. Again, I want to draw lands, not non-draw lands. So, you know, things. Are you gonna kill the pigeon? No, I would kill the pigeon out of spite. Honestly, I play this game mostly out of spite, not mathematical whatevers. He's probably thinking, why I'm not popping the Fabled Passage? It's so Fable, it's such a passage, would definitely pop. By the way, Fabled Passage is a little bit overpowered also. Just want to point that one out. It's a perfect deck thinner. Oh, look at that! It's... Why are people using Neutralize? Like, it costs 1 mana and 2 blue mana. Neutralize has absolutely no advantages over Sinister Sabotage. Absolutely not a single one. It's honestly hilarious to me that people use this. Cycling on a counterspell, in my opinion, is prophetically useless. Unless you think that you're gonna get absolutely demolished by some kind of aggro deck or something. But even then, it's like, if you're forced to use Neutralize to cycle on turn 2, because you don't have a better play, and, you know, that's your best play, essentially, you're not gonna have a good time, literally, no matter what. Okay, enemy Kun, I know that you can't counterspell this. Ah, yes, you counterspelled it as exactly as I expected, but here's the deal. Everything was calculated. My whole MacGuffin about not calculating things, a complete lie. This was the calculation of gods. I knew he will have a that. And I knew I'm gonna get it in Ajani's Fury. And I knew that I'm gonna get this Fury and this bird. And then I pressed the, honestly, something button. And it was all extremely amazing. Then I dropped a new one of these. And then I drew a land exactly like I wanted to. And now we're doing this. Boom! And now if we get wiped again, we're actually gonna have a good time, boys. Okay. So, anyone have questions? I don't. It's a white life gain deck. What kind of questions would you want? Strategies? Best matchups? The best matchups are matchups where you just win. It's an aggro deck, boys. Like, get with the times. Strategy? I just press maximum attack everything and honestly just drop things at complete randomness. Hey, there's probably like at least 3 people typing in the comment section. You should probably play that first because before that. Get a fucking life. A Daxos, a Bolas, Citadel, and 3 lands. Boys, have I ever told you that the cat's still bugged, by the way? That I do trust in higher powers. AKA the ones that allow me to play Citadels when I want them to. Oh yes, I definitely trust in those higher powers. Honestly. You want to make a good Citadel... I will just repeat myself. If you want to make a good Citadel deck, you 100% don't make it a Citadel deck. You make it a deck that can play Citadel, and that just luckily plays Citadel at the end like as a 2x or 3x. Also, that's quite fucking disgusting, not gonna lie. Okay, you see? More Citadels. That is exactly what we anticipated, boys. I hate my life. Okay, but enough about me. It's all about the healing pigeons. And, honestly, Daxos a little bit at this time. So, if we get mana, we're gonna have a good time, like always. Well, actually, at this point, I think he's gonna be way too aggressive for us to deal with, unless extreme luck happens. Are you kidding me? This is a Fires of Invention deck with a Legion War Boss? That is so fucking stupid. Why do you play an aggro deck with Fires of Invention? Do you literally not have anything better to do with your time in your life? But yeah, again, he kind of got like extremely good aggro-ish things. So, not happy about this. Not one bit. Even if we get the mana for the Citadel, 1, we do not have enough for the Citadel. 2, why is he attacking unless he has something that can buff this? So essentially, we had absolutely no chance to win. Great stuff. He should be killing Daxos any moment now. Well, yeah, he's definitely killing Daxos any moment now. That moment. Honestly, when I look at that deck, I kind of feel that, yeah, now we're getting a Heliod. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. That's a lot unlucky. But you live and die by the luck. It's magic at the end of the day. Okay, one more, boys, and let's see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna be making a way better Ozolith deck that has green, white, and black in it. And it's gonna be... Like, the question about the Ozolith that I haven't tested yet, does it synergize with sagas? That's like the real question I am after. Does it synergize with sagas? Because, boys, let me tell you something. If it does, that can be absolutely insane. So, yeah, good stuff. Oh, it's a red deck. Red aggro. And, well, we're a live game deck, so technically we have all the advantages. Except the small tidbit of a problem that we have the creatures. But we currently don't exactly own anything that can be played to gain life for them. Well, there goes the thing that could have gained life for them. Good times. Well, anyway, this is not bad as long as he doesn't kill it. The moment as it hand lands. Oh, he got a land. Okay. Oh, Steamkin Bump. Oh, you're gonna play that, but it doesn't buff the Steamkin Bumpkin. That's fine. Okay, and now we play this for reasons untold, or probably extremely told. Oh yes. It's so unfair if live gain decks just get early live gain and red decks don't have removal. It's like a complete flip of the dice. If red decks have enough removal to get rid of the things that you know, essentially just give life to live gain decks, they win. If they don't, well, fucking shits and giggles unlucky, but who cares, right? Okay, Embercleave on turn 3. Boys, I am not even a smidge bit fucking surprised about that shit. Not even fucking motely surprised about that shit. God damn it, of course. Of course. How else would have it went? There's literally not a single galaxy where it's not Embercleave on perfect. Also, should have probably... Well, there's bigger risks of verse stuff, honestly, so it's fine. Oh my god! So, okay, that's a Daxos. That actually helps the situation a lot. Because now this bad boy can actually get big. Also, Heliod's extremely susceptible to, well, cuckolding. But that's none of my business. Okay, so this is not bad now. Again, suddenly. Oh, a Trollbjorn! Of course it's a Trollbjorn on curve! What else could it be? Oh, boys, let me tell you... Does that actually even fucking do anything, though? Like, honest... like, real talk, boys. Does this even kill... Well, that's gonna be 5, so I need to block everything. But now I'm gonna get a bunch of life, and it's gonna not be bad. Boom. And suddenly, for some inexplicable reason, this thing is an absolute beast. Oh, yes. Ah. Wait, can he buff this? 4, 5, 10. Oh, that's not gonna be all his mana if he does that. Oh, that's so not cool, though. Okay. So, we're gonna buff this bad boy with the bad boy juice. And now it's a footy on steroids, which no one wanted in life, but hey, it just happened. And you know, bad boy juice, essentially. Boom. A little bit more also. So, now it's the peculiar situation of, hey, something's too big to get killed by a red damage thingy. And he does not have enough damage to kill me. Oh, look at that. Fuck you, game. And no, I did not. Well, actually, that did break the pen a little bit. But honestly, I don't think that's even a problem. Ah, red decks. You know, red decks would not be a problem if people didn't play them. And it's, again, I don't exactly remember which expansion this already is. But Wizards has still not fixed red decks. The fact that they still somehow fucking exist. But essentially, yeah, boys. Ozolith. If you thought white decks were annoying if they got lucky enough, then now they're completely fucking back shit insane. And by the way, if you just want a default live game deck, then add 1 extra Daxos. And then you just add in 3 of Trollnefell Drain. 3 of these. Well, not 3, but 4 of these. And there you have it. It's just a normal default live game deck without Bolas Citadel. Or, you know, you can at least remove the Command the Dreadhorde. I like it because it adds style and this is what I do. But essentially, yeah. Oh, also we didn't check the daily deals. Maybe there's something spicy. Oh, wow, that's something new. Anyway, nothing here seems to be... Oh, the Ozolith. Also, this card is pretty good. Yeah. But there's a lot of good things we're going to be slowly rolling around with. But as you can see, as expansion comes, and it just completely buffs something. Again, your white deck no longer needs to exactly be too much fearful of the fact that your creatures are going to die. How batshit insane is that? Tell me. No, really, tell me. How insane is that? A white deck does not no longer care if their creatures die as long as they just have a singular creature and a Heliod out. And by the way, the companion I was talking about is this one. It's completely garbage. It gets killed, and that's it. And at turn 3, there's literally no point in playing it. So bad. But yeah, most companions are complete garbage. But cards like that Oasis is the reason why I said I'm gonna be doing green, white, and black. There's so much power now in graveyard decks, it's insane. And graveyard decks did get the addition of this little neat creature feature card. This thing. Oh yes! Skull Prophet. A ramp. Completely unnecessary ramp. Also, it's a 3-1, which is kind of a huge bonus to be completely on point. So, anyway, this was Kozer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!